Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I wanted to jump on here and unbox this Porsche 917K kit. I just went over, or just showed it, you just saw it recently on the haul with these other Testors models. The reason they're still on the bench is because I'm having a hard time finding a place to stuff these things these days. So they're up here for a few more days. But I wanted to open this up and let's look at it. I was told that it is a Heller kit. Testors I don't think made anything, but Heller, I don't think Testors made much of anything really. Anyway, this is a Heller kit. Someone commented in the comment section, said that they had this kit and the back body was really warped. So I want to open it up and see what the interior contents look like. And just before I do that, so many times I've bragged on Testors and their box art, which it does look cool. I mean, this is a cool car, but boy, when you get close to this, their window, I mean, I don't think I could probably do any better, but they had some pretty sloppy work. Look at this. What is that? What the heck is that? But anyway, it looks like a piece of paper they stuffed in there to keep keep it from shutting all the way down. It literally does look like that. But anyway, all right, so let me open this thing up. It is an absolutely awesome looking car. 1987 edition of this kit. So let's see what she's got. See if this body's warped up. Alrighty. So first, here are the decals. I've only had this out of the box. I've not looked at anything. These decals look amazing. They look absolutely amazing. But they're yellow as can be. I've heard that if you set them out in the sun, the reason I say they're yellow, you see that corner right there? See that white little spot? That's probably the way they're supposed to look. But anyway, this is yellow, but they don't look, I don't know. Maybe I'll put them out in the sun before I build it. You're going to build that, Matthew? I'd like to. I mean, I'd like to build them all eventually. But that would take a long time. Wow. I got close to 500 kits probably. I don't know if you built one a month. 500 months. That's a long time to live. It's impossible. You couldn't build them all. Typical Testors instruction manual here, which they did well on their instruction manuals. I will give them that. They have a sheet that comes out with all the parts. There's some talking about the Testors line of model kits. But I had a person on the comments of the haul video warned me about some things were too short. I forget what they were, but look at that one. It doesn't even have the aluminum wheels. It's got black wheels on this one, or if it's a different kit. Someone else built this one probably. But it's still cool. Still very cool. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so first thing I see is made in Japan. Alright, let's get the box out of the way. What we got is the glass and some coil springs. You got staples. Boy, these staples could scratch the mess out of your glass if you're not careful pulling it out across those. Let's see what these coil springs are all about. So they look like they're actually for suspension. So it's got real metal coils. Pretty cool. And the glass, perfect condition. I'll set all this to the side and put it up afterwards. Okay, here is that body that he said may be warped. Cross our fingers that it ain't. Ain't a word. That's what they used to say. Ain't's not a word. Well, actually, ain't is a word, I think, because I just used it. Alright, so here is that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at here. Warped. I would say so. Let's tone this down just a little. Trying to get some contrast behind that. Look at that. Oh yeah. This fella said that he tried hot water, but his hot water was way too hot. Oh well, I can see that it probably could be straightened out fairly easy with a little hot water. So it's not too bad. It looks really hideous like that, but when you straighten it. Okay, anyway. So there's your back portion of the body. It's like some inner wheel wells right there. Some looks like these are the sides of the rear spoiler. Looks like transaxle sides of the transaxle. Lots of little roll cage pieces. Pretty clean too. It's pretty clean. It's not a lot of flash. Looks like a pretty well designed and well built kit. This is not going to take long to do this box opening, because I'm not a box opening kind of guy. I do them, but it's just not my thing. It's like, yep, that's a body. And here are some other, there's some engine parts, looks like. There's a battery. There's a seat. There's the cooling fan right there for the air-cooled 6-cylinder. Steering wheel. All kind of little parts and pieces that I can't identify. Got a bunch of these, whatever those are. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 of them. I bet those are like fuel injection stacks or something. I think they are actually. No idea what these are. Right here. No earthly idea. Probably something to do with the engine. I don't know. Not until I got into it and looked. It's like a fuel injection pump right here. And some suspension parts. I'm looking for anything that says Heller. It does say Porsche. Let's see. Porsche 917. Okay. This is tree number 3. You know, a lot of times on the bodies or something, they might say the manufacturer. What have I found? Look what I just found. Let's see if I can get it where you can see it. There it is. Heller! They were right. Okay, anyway. So that is the rear skid pan of the car. This is some kind of rear. It goes around the engine, looks like. Cool wheels. Really cool wheels. Nice. Like those a lot. And there's the front portion of the body, which looks phenomenal. Love it. Got great detail. That is really nice. And I got some things here. I think those are probably exhausts. I'm not 100% sure. No chrome tree, which is good, because I feel like now I have to dechrome everything and rechrome it. But yeah, it's definitely a Heller. Alright, so we have left is the tires. And it's got some monster meats. Pretty cool tires. But what I've noticed with some tires is they want to curl. The outside edge wants to curl up. Oh boy, that got bright. There we go. Oh, no, that was actually right. Miss Heather is texting me. She's going to be upset with me. Got a nice tread pattern. Just a racing tire. Wow, look at that. It's like almost like the tire comes apart, but it doesn't. I think that's the defect, but I do believe it's the inside. Hope it will be on this one. Rubber tires. There's the other one. Same like defect, but the other side looks good. Here's an oval tire. If you're ever on an oval track, you can run oval tires, because they stick to the track a lot more better than circle tires. So hopefully these will, yeah, form around the rim just fine. Nice looking set of rubber or vinyl, or what are these things made out of? They're not made out of rubber anymore, because they don't burn up the cars. But anyway, hey, that's it. There ain't a whole lot else for me to say. I mean, it looks good. There's so many little parts that I just don't know what they are. I would love to identify them for you, but I ain't got a clue. There's some kind of belt, little belt, you know, so it's not real interesting me doing these box openings because it just... There's the train. He must have heard I was doing a video. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'm sure we'll get a couple more. Yep, there he went. Yep. Okay. Alright, so he's probably through there now. Thank you for watching. This is a cool kit. Tell me if you've built it. I know that one fella said that he had it. Oops, sorry, not the camera over. A fella said that he built it and it had those problems with it being warped. I can understand that not being good. You know what? If you look at that box art here, it almost looks like it was maybe warped with them too. See how it's sticking up right here? And it's down there? I bet it was. I bet it was warped. I bet it just comes out of the mold straight up warped. Oh well, we'll see what we can do. I've worked through some major difficulties before, but this looks like it'd be a fun kit. I wanted to see if I could spot that this, whatever that is, piece of something holding the body shut, looks like, or open, or giving it some space. It's not on that one. They don't have the other side, and I don't see it right here. It's not there. So, man, does it have a spare tire? Didn't even see that. See that? It's got a spare? I mean, really? A race car with a spare? That's weird. No way. Let me see if I can find that. I don't see a spare tire. Unless, oh yeah, here it is. I bet people are screaming, it's right there, dummy. There it is right there. It's a please get me somewhere tire. Because it ain't nowhere near as big as some of these others. Like if you had to put that on the back, you know, you better be careful. Under 55. Under 55 miles an hour. Even the front tires. But yeah, there's your spare. Too cool. A race car with a spare. That's pretty darn neat. Alright, so I'm done. See if I see anything else. Okay. That almost looks like gold wheels. Man, those are some nice looking wheels. They really are. I think this will make a cool kit. I think I'll build it. They're not very cheap either. Okay, I'm done. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to go check out Hobby Nut Models. Linked in the description of this video. As always, Mark has a great line inventory of paint, model kits, supplies, everything you need to build a quality model. Go check him out. Link in the description below. Facebook group. You guys are great. It's growing tremendously. Thank you for all your contributions to the Facebook group. If you want to be a member of the Model Car Videos Facebook group, go click the link in the description. Go answer a few questions and you're in. It's easy as that. Spring Store. Thank you to all you that contribute to my, or buy things from the Spring Store. Really helps me out. And to my Patreon members, guys, thanks. You're great. If you're interested in any of these things, again, all those are linked in the description of this video. Go check them out. And I'll get this all back in the box. And isn't that thing's got sleek lines. Whew, like so aerodynamic. Anyway, guys, all right, you take care, and we'll see you on the next one.